Did you know animal trainers never beat a dog for failing to do a backflip on the first try? They don't even expect the backflip right away. Instead, they reward the dog just for sitting, then for jumping a little higher, then for rotating slightly. Every single tiny step toward that backflip gets praised and rewarded, and eventually, the dog does the backflip perfectly. Humans work the exact same way, but we've completely forgotten how to train ourselves. Let's look at professional animal training. Imagine a trainer wants to teach a dog a complex behavior like a backflip, something totally unnatural that the dog has never done before. Now, if the trainer just shows the dog a backflip and punishes it for not immediately doing one, what does the dog learn? Nothing, except fear and confusion. The dog doesn't understand what's expected, it gets punished for failing an impossible task, and eventually it just shuts down or becomes aggressive. This is obviously terrible training, yet this is exactly how most of us try to change behavior in ourselves and in others. We think, be perfect immediately, or you've failed. A real trainer understands something fundamental about learning. Complex behaviors have to be shaped by reinforcing progressive steps. You reward every single move toward the goal, no matter how small it is. So, the trainer breaks down the backflip into tiny micro steps. Step 1. Get the dog to sit attentively. Good boy, here's a treat. Step 2. Get the dog to jump on command. Great job. Reward. Step 3. Get the dog to jump even higher. Awesome. Reward. Step 4. Get the dog to rotate just a little bit while jumping. Yes, reward. Each step is a small progression, and each one gets immediate positive reinforcement treats, praise, playtime. The dog never experiences failure or punishment during this process. Every training session ends on a high note, on a success. Because the trainer is rewarding what the dog can do right now, not demanding an impossible performance. Psychologically, this creates a powerful dopamine loop. The dog tries a behavior, gets a reward, and then wants to try again. The dog develops confidence and becomes eager to learn because learning is associated with positive feelings, not the fear of punishment. After weeks or maybe months of shaping these progressive steps, the dog eventually performs a complete back. It doesn't even realize how impossible it seemed at the start because the whole journey was broken down into achievable, rewarding steps. Now, apply this exact same logic to humans. We try to change our own behavior, or someone else's, by demanding perfection and punishing every imperfection. I'm going to lose 50 pounds, and if I eat one cookie, I've completely failed. Or, my employee needs to improve, and if they're not perfect by next week, they're just incompetent. This mindset guarantees failure and resentment. The animal trainer's approach is ruthlessly effective because it understands that shaping behavior requires patience and rewarding the slightest improvement. If you want someone to change on that includes yourself, you must reward progress, not demand perfection. Did your employee improve their performance by 5%? Praise it enthusiastically, even though you ultimately want a 50% improvement. Did you go to the gym once this week when you usually go 0 times? That is a success worth celebrating, even if your final goal is 5 times per week. This creates that same dopamine loop of